Strategic analysis and choice. The comprehensive model of strategic planning. We have discussed from the previous topics the importance of each stage in strategic planning. Now let us again focus on strategic analysis and choice. Let us recall the three stages under strategic analysis and choice. We have the input stage, the matching stage, and the decision stage. Under the input stage, we have the EFE matrix, the IFE matrix, and the competitive profile matrix or CPM. Now let's go to the matching stage. Under the matching stage, we have the SWOT analysis, the space matrix, the Boston Consulting Group or BCG matrix, the internal-external matrix, and the grand strategy matrix. Now let us continue our discussion on the third matrix under the matching stage, the Boston Consulting Group matrix. The BCG matrix was developed by the Boston Consulting Group, a private management consulting firm, to assist firms in analyzing their business portfolio and formulating their business strategies. Some companies have diverse business portfolio, divisions, product lines, brands that compete in different industries. The BCG matrix focuses on two variables. These are the relative market share position, which is the x-axis, and the industry growth rate, which is the y-axis. The matrix contains four quadrants. These are the question marks, the stars, the cash cows, and the dogs. To further understand this figure, let us analyze the products of Jollibee fast food chain using the BCG matrix. For example, let us assume that the management of Jollibee is deciding whether to introduce a new product called the Jolly Sushi. Sushi is an in-demand product, but since Jollibee is not known for producing such product, we can assume that it has low market share from its competitors. Therefore, this product is in quadrant 1 or question marks. Now let's use another product famously known as the Jollibee's Amazing Aloha. It is situated in stars or quadrant 2 because it has high relative market share position compared to its competitors and high industry growth rate. Another product that is every Jolly Kid's favorite is their famous Jollibee Chicken Joy. It belongs in quadrant 3 or cash cows because they generate cash even if the manager does not invest too much on advertising or promotion. Lastly, but not the least, is Jollibee's Bangus meal with rice, which is placed in dogs or quadrant 4. It has low relative market share position compared to its competitors. The manager can cut down its cost or replace it for a new product. Now let us proceed to the internal-external matrix. The IE matrix positions an organization's various divisions in a 9-cell display. It is similar to BCG matrix except that the IE matrix requires more information about the divisions and strategic implications of each matrix are different. The IE matrix is based on two key dimensions, the IFE total weighted scores on the x-axis and the EFE total weighted scores on the y-axis. The diagram is also divided into the three major regions, namely the Grow and Build strategy, which comprises quadrants 1, 2, and 4, the Hold and Maintain strategy for quadrants 3, 5, and 7, and lastly, the Harvest or Divest strategy for cells 6, 8, or 9. Now let us have an example in a local setting. Here is the Philippine Airlines. The manager of PAL should first construct the IFE and EFE matrix. After that, they should get the total weighted scores of each matrix. After getting the total weighted scores, the manager can now locate the results in the diagram. The combined effect of the result scores falls in quadrant 5 for IFE and EFE total weighted scores. The IE matrix of the Philippine Airlines tells that the company should hold and maintain. The company should pursue strategies such as market penetration and product development, which is the best and most appropriate things to do. They must increase market share through greater marketing efforts or introduce services into new geographic areas.